Gear's all here. All right, time to fly.
Yeah, that wind is doing a little bit too much for this tiny guy. And honestly, guys, that's not the wind here. But as a bunch of you guys know, with spring coming in, we get a bunch of windy days. So with conditions coming like this, you know I had to do something different. If I still want to go outside and fly, I'll need something with a little bit more power. And something that still keeps the fun freestyle feel. And that brings me to this right here. The SpeedyBee Mario Mini 25. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Airbender LPV. If you're new here, this channel is all about learning LPV, trying new gear, and sharing the journey as I go. And today we're checking out a drone that I've really been looking forward to. This is the Mario Mini 25, and I'm hoping this is one of those builds that give me more confidence outside when the weather isn't exactly tiny whoop friendly. So in this video, I'm gonna do a first look, check out what comes in the box, talk about the overall design, and go over why I really think this could be a fun drone. All right, let's open this up and see what it's working with. The Mario Mini sits in a sweet spot where it's compact, but it still looks like it means business. Not a tiny whoop, not a full-size freestyle quad, just a nice in-between option that could be perfect for backyard ripping, small park flying, and learning more outside. And honestly, that's the kind of quad that I need right now. Something that's more powerful than my Media 75 Pro, but not so crazy that it takes all the fun out of flying. So first impressions, I'm excited. This looks like it has a bunch of potential, and I can't wait to see how well it comes together. So considering, guys, that this is my first build, I'm not gonna go over all the accessories. I do have other parts that I have bought to complete this build. This is what I would call a semi-build, because as you can see, the motors are already installed. The same with the flight controller. So why the Mario Mini 25, you ask? This is probably gonna be the worst answer ever. The look of it, I mean, look at it. It's a beautiful drone. It's probably the worst answer you could have. And the speed. I'm a speed junkie, guys. I've been into RC for a long time, planes and all, and I just love speed. And next, the size. It's not a big difference in size. So it's still really compact and it's gonna be easy to transport. One of the things I really didn't like about it is the way the flight controller is set up. It's a little bit different from the other ones that I've noticed. And again, guys, I'm new to this, so this is all new to me. I really wanted something that if I broke the controller, I can get another controller. But with this particular one, if I'm not mistaken, you guys let me know in the comments. I'm stuck with that particular type of controller. Maybe I can, I don't know, make something work, modify something, make it work. That's one of the only things that I didn't like. It was a couple other kits that I did want to get. I think it was like by XZY or something like that, a 2-inch one, but I forgot the actual name of it. And what's crazy, guys, I'm the same way with these drones as I am with RC cars and I was with the plane. Before this thing had even shipped and arrived to the house, I'd already been looking at some other builds. What I really want to build is a tiny whoop, an 85mm 2S monster, something that's just crazy, really fast. But I'm kind of in between looking at the Air 65 II or the Air 75 II. And I also like the one by Newbie Drone. I think it's the Race Spec V2. I know it's pointless and I know they're probably too fast for me, but I still want one. But once I do decide to do a build, I do want something that I'm gonna solder the lead straight to the flight controller. Something that's really lightweight, really fast. Make sure you stay tuned because I'm gonna get this thing built out pretty fast. I already have the other parts here, which I'm gonna go with you guys pretty soon. Hopefully I have all these videos out this particular week. I'm gonna try to get this thing up and going. I have one more part I'm waiting on, but it's not a necessity to get this thing in the air. It's just something for aesthetics. If you built one of these already, let me know what you think about it down in the comments. And if you're new here, subscribe because this is definitely gonna be one of the builds on the channel. I'm Corey with Airbender FPV. Till next time, guys, thanks for watching.